In today's link up, we dive into South Korea's investigation into a major crypto exchange, a new warning from Hong Kong regulators, and a Satoshi-Era Bitcoin wallet moving big money. Plus, we'll explore a legal battle against the SEC, growing demand for Bitcoin futures, and the odds of a Solana ETF approval in 2025. I'm Sugarcane. Let's get into the details. Let's start in South Korea, where one of the country's biggest crypto exchanges, Upbit, is under scrutiny. The Financial Intelligence Unit is investigating Upbit for allegedly breaching KYC regulations in 500,000 to 600,000 cases. The violations include blurry ID submissions. Each case could cost Upbit a fine of up to $71,500. This investigation also risks Upbit's business license renewal, and it follows earlier probes into Upbit's anti-monopoly practices tied to K-Bank. Moving on to Hong Kong, the Hong Kong Monetary Authority has issued a warning to crypto firms against misrepresenting themselves as banks. 2 firms were flagged for using terms like bank or bank card in their ads, which breaches the local banking ordinance. The HKMA is urging consumers to verify credentials to avoid fraud. In crypto, diligence is key. Now over to the United States, where the SEC is facing backlash. 18 Republican attorney generals have filed a lawsuit accusing the SEC of overstepping its authority in regulating digital assets. They argue the SEC is enforcing rules without congressional approval and undermining states' rights. Filed in Kentucky, the case underscores the growing political and legal tension around crypto regulation. Here's one for longtime crypto followers. A Satoshi-Era Bitcoin wallet has just moved 2,000 BTC for the first time since 2010. This wallet, containing Bitcoin worth about $180 million, was dormant for 14 years before making the transfer. As Bitcoin prices surge, early wallets are becoming active. Analysts speculate it could be a redistribution or an ownership change. In other news, CME's Bitcoin Friday futures, BFF, are seeing a spike in institutional demand. Since launching on September 30th, over 380,000 contracts, worth about $500 million, have been traded. Priced at 1/50th of a Bitcoin with weekly settlements, these contracts have attracted institutional and retail traders, signaling growing interest in crypto derivatives and market liquidity. Finally, let's talk about the Solana ETF. VanEck's Matthew Siegel says odds are high for a Solana ETF approval in 2025. He's optimistic that regulatory changes and a more crypto-friendly political environment after the US elections could open the doors. VanEck's prediction points towards broader altcoin ETF listings and growing institutional interest in altcoins beyond Bitcoin and Ethereum. That wraps up our daily link up on the latest developments in crypto today. But before you go, smash a like, hit subscribe, and drop us a comment. What's your take on the Satoshi-Era Bitcoin transfer? I'll catch you in the next one.